Welcome! Thank you so much for joining me today. Are you ready to unlock your imagination? Well, let's see what storybook is inside my box. Yes, this is a good story. Are you ready to hear the story? Follow me to my reading room. I think you're really going to like this story. This little girl's got a great imagination. The story's called Don't Mention Pirates by Sarah McConnell. Scarlet Silver had a secret that nobody could guess. Not her mom, not her dad, not her brother Cedric, not even Grandpa Jack. Now the Silvers were a very ordinary family, except they lived in a ship-shaped house. Yes, really ship-shaped. Scarlet's mom inherited it from her famous pirate grandma, Long Joan Silver. There was one rule in the Silver house and only one rule. Don't mention pirates, on account of the terrible luck that befell Grandma Silver when she was accidentally eaten by a giant shrimp. From that day onward, no pirates was the rule. But that wasn't easy for Scarlet, because secretly she wanted to be a pirate. Scarlet loved the smell of the sea air and was excellent at making people walk the plank. She'd even taught Bluebeard, her parrot, to squawk, "Rock, pieces of 8, pieces of 8." But Mom and Dad were not proud. "Don't mention pirates," they would say very loud. The thing that all pirates, including Scarlet, loved best was searching for treasure. So Mr. Silver built Scarlet a treasure detector. She found odds and ends and bits and pieces, but nothing exciting. Until one Tuesday, beep, 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 the detector went off. "Bless me, barnacles," said Scarlet. "I found gold." She ran into the house to tell the others. "It can't be real gold," said Dad Silver. "Yes, it can," said Mom. "Eureka!" shouted Cedric. "Call Grandpa," said Scarlet, so excited she forgot he'd gone fishing with One-Eyed Scott. They all jumped up and started searching for something, anything, to dig up the gold. They began to dig, and the sun beat down, so they tied handkerchiefs around their heads. Just what pirates wear, thought Scarlet. At 6 o'clock, they took a break, ship-shaped cookies on a ship-shaped plate. Aha! Just what pirates eat, thought Scarlet. They kept on digging till the sun went down. "Oh, bedtime," said Scarlet, yawning. "Not till we find the loot," said Cedric. Ha! Just what pirates would say, thought Scarlet, and she left them to their digging. The next morning, Scarlet got a shock. "Why are you wearing eye patches?" she demanded. "We were throwing mud pies," replied Mom. "Aye, and they make perfect eye protectors," added Dad. But Scarlet wasn't fooled. "You look just like—" "Don't mention pirates," the others roared. The Silvers dug and dug until they could dig no more. "There must be more gold," said Dad. "Aye," agreed Mom. "It'll be there," said Cedric, pointing to just below the house. "Wait," said Scarlet, but they didn't listen. Dad grabbed his shovel. "Knock it off, you landlubbers," shouted Scarlet, "or the house will fall down." "Sufferin' seagulls," said Mom, Dad, and Cedric. "She's right." They staggered inside and flopped down on the couch. "Well, we've still got the nugget," said Scarlet. Just then, the back door flew open. "Ahoy!" said Grandpa Jack. "I'm back. What you got there?" "My heroes," he said. "You found me gold tooth." And he popped it in, click, back into his mouth. Before anyone could say a word, Grandpa said, "What's happened this week? You look like a bunch of—" Suddenly, there was a creak, then a crack, then a Sploosh! Pirates! That's what we are, said the Silvers. And as soon as they said it, they knew it was true. Hoist the mainsails! Shouted Scarlet. And off they sailed in search of treasure, because that's what pirates do. I hope you enjoyed this story. Now remember, you can find this story and other fun stories at your local library, or you can call the Early Literacy Connection story line. Thanks for stopping by.